I just installed the Pentair Spa Command Spa Side Remote to my new Easy Touch panel. It lights up and tell you what circuit is running. That is all. The display says lock, the buttons do not work, and I can't toggle between water temp, time, RPM, etc. The heater light does go on as well. What is wrong? I have an intelliflo versus pump and the screen logic also connected to the J20 comport. I removed the pump and screen logic from the comport and only connected the spa side remote. Still same problem. I pulled back the wire to make sure there were no kinks, and there were no kinks in the wire.
Hey there. My name ISKS means that the spa side remote is locked. You will need to enable the spa side unit. In Screen Logic, this can be done by starting Screen Logic. Clicking on the Pentair logo in the upper left corner. Then Delays and Alerts. Let me know if this works. You still there?
Yes. Just waiting for Screen Logic to come up. It says connecting to pool controller, please wait.
Okay.
Now the spa side remote works for the first time. Now the Screen Logic doesn't work.
Let me know if that message goes away.
It has to do with the wiring. I did not have to enable spa side remote in Screen Logic because I had already done that.
Locked means it's not enabled. If connecting to pool controller does not go away, then you need to check your COM wires, yellow and green. Yellow and green is data in and data out. Sounds like you're only getting one-way traffic. It might help not to jam all the wires into the J20 comport. Sometimes there is a salt board in the back of the box. There are comports on there too that you can go to. Be sure the red wire does not touch the yellow or green. And power down the unit before playing with those wires. One slip up and you will have some bad boards.
Yes, it is difficult to get the wires in. Versus pump is not connected right now. Will that not allow the remote to work to turn the pool on? Those wires are really big and do not fit that well in the comport. I got the Easy Touch upgrade from Compool 100. Where are these additional comports?
If this is a Compool to Easy Touch upgrade, then you will not have extra comports. The remote and Screen Logic should still work without the pump hooked up and still be able to control everything such as your lights. However, the pump will not come on if it is unhooked. Pentair sells a comport board you can add to give you more comports. Sometimes, not recommended, installers will create a pigtail with wire nuts so they are not jamming a bunch of wires into a small hole.
Okay. Going back to connect the big wires to see what happens.
Okay, let me know how things go.
It is impossible to get all those wires in. The pump wires are way too big. They keep coming out. When all of the wires were in before, the spa side remote did not work. Now the spa side remote works. I'm going to try to get all of the wires in again to see if all works. If this fails, what is the part number for this comport board and where would it connect to? Going back out.
Let me look up that part number. PN 520818 http://www.pentairpool.com/pdfs/serial comport expansion boardig.pdf. In the meantime, you can try creating a pigtail so you only have one wire going into the comports. Wire nut all your red wires together. Then your yellows, then greens, then blacks so you only have one single line into the comports. Sounds like you're on the right track now. Anything else I can help you with? Don't forget to rate the chat. If you need anything else, feel free to ask.
Thanks. All wires are in and all works. I will have removed the spa remote wires and refeed through the conduit, then rewire. At least I know it all works. How do I wire nut the wires together and only have one wire going to the comports?
Take some wire, perhaps extra from spa side, and wire nut all your reds together, yellows, greens, then blacks so you only have a single wire going into the comports. So that will be 4 wire nuts. So you're not jamming all the wires into the comports. Cheap way and work most of the time, but it's not recommended, but it will be okay until you get part number 520818.
Okay. So I will basically cut a small piece of spare wire nut one side will all of the wires and the other side would be just one wire.
Yep. I wouldn't leave it like that. After a few years the connections will get loose, but it will hold you over. Take care. Our chat has ended, but you can still continue to ask me questions here until you are satisfied with your answer. Come back to this page to view our conversation and any other new information. What happens now? Or, you can reply to me using the box below.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit JustAnswer.com/YTHI.